Day trading live here on YouTube today, making over $3,000 in profit, $3,590 to be exact. We called out 3 amazing trades during the live stream. I'm going to break it all down right here in this video, give you guys a little recap of what goes down in the live stream. If you haven't already tuned in at 9:30 a.m. Eastern, you're missing out. Literally, I would say that's almost 40 handles today that we made. $40 on these contracts. So if you're trading futures, that's $40 in moves. 40 handles, $40. Some serious profit today. And, well, we're going to break it all down right here in this video. So make sure you stay.
Yeah.
That breakout over 68, get through the 70s here. You can see on the book map right now, that 70 push coming up. The VWAP's the key right now. The VWAP's the key. You need that VWAP to hold. Get that push over 68, squeeze above 70 here. Let's see if we get a push up above the 70s now. That 70 level trying to get taken out here. Looking to sell into this push up to the 70s here. I'm going to take my profit right there with 300. Not really liking that explosion. Getting stuck there at the 70s. You get a pullback to the 68 level, that previous area of resistance, kind of where that VWAP's at. VWAP's at 66s. I think that would be an overall pretty good pullback here. If we look at the fibs on this little move up, that would put us right down here, that 67s. Problem is I'm up right now on the day. I'm up $2,900. Locking that profit there. But hey, if you guys enjoy these recaps, do me one big favor. Hit that like button, subscribe button, all the buttons down below. If you want to learn more about Top Step, there's a link as well. You can join the Top Step Combine. 90% profit to you, and then a 10% profit to Top Step in your funded account. So if you guys want to learn more, there's a link down below. Check them out and leave a comment. What do you guys think of these recaps? What should I do differently? What could I do to make you enjoy these videos a little bit more? Let's get back into the live action. So while we wait for this pullback, let's just talk about kind of what we were looking at open. We had that push up. We got above the VWAP. Remember, the VWAP was right here at the 65s. Right there. The VWAP was like supporting us right there. We looked for that breakout. We got that breakout. Look at that move from the 68s. I was saying watch that 68 level. The reason I said watch that 68 level is if you zoom in here, you can see the highs on these candles right there at that 68s. So once we broke out there, it was just off to the races. Broke out 68s, squeeze up there 87. All right. So down there, the 73s, that 73 area, kind of buyers coming in there right now. But let's see how this reacts. If it goes, I like to see that VWAP touch. Give me a little bit more pullback, baby. Come on. Give me that 60, 65 area. A little dip below the VWAP. Get back above the VWAP. What made me not take out that breakout? Just not getting that pullback that I wanted. If we had got a pullback all the way down to the VWAP and then bounced off the VWAP, I think it would have been a different breakout there, but just wasn't loving that we didn't get that pullback all the way. I think if we get a break over 82, we go 90s and higher. Looking for that break over 82s up to the 90s next. Trying to squeeze. Can we get it? I'm going to take it right there. I got to take it off. Whoa. Went over the goal for the day. God damn it. So we're up $3,800 in the day. I need to lose a little bit of money here. There's that breakout over the 82s, like I said, up to the 90s. Beautiful, boys and girls. That's 2 trades back to back to back on a winning streak right now. Up 100% winnings today. There it is. Up to the 90s now. Going higher. 99s. So in the step 2 of the combine, I can't have a profit day over 40% of the total profits. Hey, if you're still watching and you haven't already hit that subscribe button, I don't know what you're waiting for. There has never been a better time to subscribe to the channel because we're going big. So hit that subscribe button and the like button. Let's get back into it. And we had that pullback like we wanted. We didn't get it all the way down, but we saw on the book map when we were watching book map that there was all that liquidity. You can look right at book map right now if we zoom back here. We had all this liquidity sitting there, right? Liquidity. We saw the VWAP. We kept touching down there, but every time we touched down there, it didn't really matter. The liquidity would just sit there. So we saw that going on. We had the VWAP. We got that pullback. We didn't chase the move higher. We waited for that pullback. We got the breakout. Look at that. An over 10 handle move there. So that's exactly what we needed. That book map, once again, paying its dues. I made over $2,500 last night just because of Bookmap alone. So if you guys haven't checked out Bookmap, I'm telling you right now, it's literally $39 a month. Last night, I'll give you the same exact breakdown here, but that was pretty much just a beautiful trade with a couple things. You know, with the Bookmap showing me that all that liquidity was there, very bullish. Like I'm like, okay, I feel good, right? I want to see this thing push, and then I want to jump in long because I think that liquidity is going to follow us higher. We're going to get that squeeze up, and that's exactly what we got. So we got that squeeze up 33,890. You can see on the trading view the setup here. What was very interesting is we had this little fake out earlier. Remember when we were like this? We had this little fake out, little trap. And I didn't buy into that because, number one, we didn't get that pullback that we wanted. So that would have been like this. This is kind of plays out like this. We push up, then we get that pullback. So that's obviously bullish, right? It's telling us like, hey, the buyers are coming in here. Saw on the book map, we saw that action. Liquidity kept coming up with it. That 73 level right there where that liquidity is. 73 is holding, and there's that squeeze. We got the breakout over 82. There's that move up to 92. Simple. This is honestly the same exact strategy that I trade every day. 3-minute chart. We break this down every day on the stream. We break it down on the videos. I mean, I really don't know how to make it any easier. Ended up getting short last night. We had a lot of selling pressure on the book map. I talked about it on Stock Twist and other places, but got short there at the 81s. Ended up covering at 63s. It went all the way to the 46s. And there's looking like it wants to squeeze here. 999, 900 coming up. 900, 999. Look at this. Did I just fucking call it or did I call it? A little bit of resistance popping up on the book map there. They're trying to hold this thing down. They don't want it to the 900s. The bears don't want this thing going over 900. Market going from red to green right now. The SPY pushing up. I say the SPY has room to 387s here today. That next pivot on the SPY at 387. I will say that we are like on the third or fourth leg here. The more they got to think, every time the market goes up, it goes up. It goes a wave, 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 wave. The more every wave, I would say the overall move gets weaker and weaker to do. All right, so we know this morning that we basically charted this out. We put the Fibonacci retracement there. We were looking at that 70 area for the pullback. We got the 72s, right? We got 72s on the pullback. Pretty fucking spot on. Up there to the 94s on the extension. So if you jumped in here from the 80s, you're looking for the push up the 94s. That next area of resistance being 902, or next area to plot being a 2.618 on the extensions. But you can see that 1.618. I'm interested to see at the end of the day if we push up to that 902s now. All right, so there you have it. Another day live on YouTube, making money with all my friends and family and all that fun stuff. So if you guys have already hit that like button, you know what to do. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern, live right here on YouTube. If you haven't already hit that bell notification so you're alerted when I go live, well, you're missing out on all of these profits, baby. Let's go.